What's up, everyone? In the shop today in my office. Just getting ready to go out tomorrow, trapping, and getting a few things ready to ship out on Monday. But got asked the question, what's my favorite trap to run? And so I figured I'd do a quick video here while I was getting some traps ready to go out and set tomorrow for another week long coyote line. I don't have one, I have 3 traps that I like to run. Don't like just putting all my eggs in one basket, I guess. If I'm in an area with a lot of, with a higher fox population, I guess, or if I'm just on a farm trying to get rid of fox for them, I use a MB 550. Real nice trap, well built, pretty much ready out of the box. I like the pan tension that comes out of the box on these, especially for fox. It's around like 2 pounds. The only downside to this trap, in my opinion, is the dog. I don't like dog traps. I prefer a dogless style trap. But there's the first one. Second one is the MB 650 inside laminated. All my traps are either the MB 550 already has a wide face jaw, or they're laminated. I prefer to use the biggest trap I'm allowed to use in PA, which is 6.5 inch jaw spread. The 650, if you outside laminate it, you exceed that. So they're inside laminated. The 550, like I said, out of the box, because I'm normally setting in an area just for fox target with the 2 pound pan tension. The 650 and the K9 Extreme, around 4 pounds, 4 to 5 pounds pan tension, and I have picked up fox in a couple sets using these before, even with that higher pan tension. But the 650, I'm really starting to like more and more. The more I trap with it. I like the wire lever design on it. I like the trigger design. All that right there in the center. No dogs to deal with. I don't use these water trapping for beaver, because I just don't like carrying setters around. These I have no problem setting when I'm making land sets. I just always pull levers down and then hold down the jaws and flip that over and hold it down there, and then put the end of my knee down on that side of the jaw and set it that way. My most favorite of all 3 of these, of course, is the K9 Extreme. Just a beast of a trap, and just really well built trap. I've had all 3 of these types of traps ran over, and the only one that works after it's ran over that I don't need to do nothing to is the K9 Extreme there. Because as you've seen in my other videos, I trap along a lot of log roads, gas well roads, or 2 tracks cutting through farm field. And when any of these 2 are ran over, they're normally not going to set again. I've had the K9 Extreme ran directly right over top, and I just reset it. Had no problem resetting it. I didn't have to mess with it. Obviously didn't reset it right there where it got ran over, because I figured that was going to happen again, but I pulled it out and moved it a few feet over, and it just set just fine. I run a chain earth anchors on all my traps. Most of the time I can get them pulled back up. The wolf bangs, they fold, and all I do is cut the S-hook off, put a new wolf bang S-hook on there, and weld it. If not, most of the time I get them pulled up far enough to where I can snip them and just add another anchor to it. Save as much chain as possible. Real rocky ground, I use, like I said, I use two different types, Super Stakes and Wolf Fangs. Real rocky ground, I use the Super Stake. If it's just your normal trapping ground conditions, I use the Wolf Fangs. I do run 3 crunch proof swivels on traps, one at the base, middle, and then I run 18 inches of number 3 chain on my anchors. Some of my traps you've seen me in my other videos, I have shock springs on them. I'll use shock springs in areas I've trapped before where I know like I'm not getting, you know, a foot of that anchor into the ground. And if I'm only going to get 8-10 inches of it in there, I think the shock spring helps from them pumping it up even further than that. And I have faith in it holding. But I prefer the biggest trap possible, like I said. That's just my preference of a trap. Going out there, you have all this for them to now step inside of instead of just that. And that's about it. Those are the 3 traps I mainly use. I do have some bridgers in that, but I haven't used them past 2 seasons. I just mainly just run these 3 traps now. I keep buying more and more of these 2 because I already have plenty of them, and I don't really go out fox trapping. So I have enough of these if I do decide to do that. These I just keep on buying, like any other trapper out there. Just can't quit buying traps, even though you probably never set them all. But it's nice to buy them and dye them and wax them and have them sitting there. You can't set them if you ain't got them, I guess. But those are the 3 traps I like to use. And figured I'd just do this quick video real quick just to answer that question. Appreciate all the likes and all the subscribers. And till next time.